I had a dream last night, and I was here. Sometimes you're somewhere, but it looks a little bit different. There was no meaning in that, but I was here. I knew I was here. Bishop was up here speaking. I felt like it was not a regular church service. I felt like it was like a funeral or something. That wasn't. I didn't feel like that was a part of the dream, like someone's gonna die, or I didn't feel like that was the point of the dream. But as I was sitting, I looked over and I could see a group of people come in, and I'm not gonna say who it was. I recognized two of them, and I turned away quickly because I didn't even want to acknowledge that they came in. And they were people that left, or I'm sorry, I need to correct myself. Those were people that God removed from this body. They did not leave. God kicked them out, and they walked their happy little self. And they sat over here, and I was doing something, and it was as if I felt like the first time I spoke this, it was myself, but it was like God gave me his thoughts. I knew the thought of God, and I spoke it out, and I said, "Get out of my sanctuary." And then God came upon me, and the Lord used me, and over and over, and he used me to speak, "Get out of my sanctuary." And the Lord didn't lift it. It just repeated over and over and over. He would not stop until they left, and they did leave. They got up and they got out, but they left. And I feel, to kind of echo something that prophetess said, gone are the days of you thinking you can walk in here, your happy little self, on your own accord, because maybe it's a different thing happening in this sanctuary. If it's a funeral, gone are the days of you thinking you have any right to step in this place if you have been cut off from the Lord. If you have been cut off, you have no right to step in this house. Don't do it. Don't cross him, because he'll call you out, and he'll move on a vessel, and he won't stop until you get up and get out of here. Gone are the days of the Lord putting up with you, thinking you can yield to a spirit of the enemy and sit your happy self down and send a message to the man of God. God is calling you out right now. Don't do it. It will not happen again. And if you do, you will get out. You want to show? God is going to speak to you and send you out. Don't do it. Get your mouth off. Just shut up. You're lost already. Just shut your mouth. Because if you don't stop, it's going to fall down the line. It is not only you that you're affecting. If you don't shut your mouth, it's going to run down to your children. Don't spread it. They didn't do anything wrong against him. Don't punish them for your rebellion. Bishop, I was struggling on Thursday because hearing, I don't know how bad I want to know. If that doesn't bother you, it should bother us. If we get ear of someone attacking the man, that's our man of God. That's our bishop. That's our shepherd. You touch him, you touch me. It affects me. And it should affect us. It should bother us. It should disturb our spirit. It should vex our spirit to cause us to go to prayer. If it doesn't, I would find an altar, because you must not be in agreement with the man of God. You must not be submitting yourself to the man of God.